welcome back. Thank you so much for staying with us. You're watching World DNA with me, Jyotsa Kumar, and my colleague Shivan Chana. Let's begin with the headlines.
Ryan Ruth found guilty of attempting to assassinate Donald Trump during a golf game in Florida last year. He tries to stab himself with a pen after the verdict was announced, but was stopped by authorities.
Russia's a paper tiger. I don't know what they are, but 3.5 years of fighting and killing everybody, of killing 7,000 people a week.
Donald Trump dismisses Russia as a paper tiger during a meeting with French President Emmanuel Macron. Rules out Moscow as a serious nuclear force, as it's been fighting aimlessly for over 3 years currently.
Do you think that NATO countries should shoot down Russian aircraft if they enter their airspace?
Yes, I do.
US President Trump says NATO nations should shoot down Russian planes violating their territory, avoids directly answering whether he believes that Russian President Putin is ready for peace.
French President Macron says Trump could only win Nobel Peace Prize if he stops the conflict over Gaza. In an interview in New York, emphasizes U.S. President is the only person who could do something in current situation.
Perhaps once they find time away from exporting terrorism, harboring UN-proscribed terrorists, and bombing their own people.
India slams Pakistan at the UN HRC for military strikes on civilians in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. Diplomat Kshitij Tyagi accuses Islamabad of bombing its own people while misusing the UN HRC forum to hurl accusations against New Delhi.
Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei says Tehran will not give in to pressure to abandon its enrichment of uranium. In a televised address, calls any talks with the U.S. a dead end that bring no benefit to the country.
At least 14 people killed in Taiwan after a decades-old lake barrier bursts following heavy rains from Super Typhoon Ragasa. Floodwaters destroy the bridge and sweep through a town in Hualien County.
Wall Street dips after 3 days of AI-driven gains as Fed Chair Powell signals cautious rate cuts. Tech stocks slide, with Nvidia down 2.8%, while investors weigh mixed economic data and uncertain catalysts ahead.
The International Cricket Council suspends USA Cricket's membership after repeated breaches of its obligations. The ban will not stop the United States team for participating in competitions.